Hello everyone, Features a 30 back again here with another card game to look at. Today we're going to be looking at this game, which is called Pairs. This is a game that I got from Kickstarter a few years ago by James Ernest and Paul Peterson. It is a classic pub game. It is a press your luck game. This is the classic one using fruits and vegetables. There's a variety of different versions with different themes like pirates and whatnot, and there's newer versions with the classic fruits look. You see, you also get a thick cut card. Now, this is a triangular deck, which is pretty unique, where there is one number one, two twos, three threes, four fours, five fives, all the way up to, I believe it's 10 tens. Yeah, 1 through 10, 1 1, 10 tens, 5 fives, 7 sevens, 3 threes, etc., etc. And the whole idea with pairs as well is that there is no winner. There is a loser, however, and you do not want to be the loser. And in each round, people take turns drawing cards, and you can either fold or make a pair, and whichever one you do will score you points. And points are bad. These are the target scores. If you're playing two people, it's 31 points. 3 is 21, 4 is 16, 5 is 13, and 6 or more is 11. It is 2 to 8 players. I would say it's more for an older audience, not really for kids. I mean, considering it's a pub game, and it might be a little bit difficult for a younger audience. So, if you want for dealing, you can have one person deal for the whole game, or people can take turns. It really doesn't matter, because whoever starts is whoever has the lowest card, not whoever is after the dealer, like most games. When it's your turn, you have two choices. You take a hit, which is taking a card, or folding. If you end up taking a hit and you catch a pair, you automatically, the round will end and you will score those points. If not, play passes to the left and so forth. Of course, when you hit, you're hoping not to get a pair. And if you pair up, you score that many points. So if you pair up an 8, you get 8 points. If it's a 1, well, you can't pair up a 1. There's only 1 1, so that's only 1 point. So folding, you can surrender or fold instead of taking a card. When you do this, you take the lowest card in play and keep it for points. And you can choose this from any player's stack, not just your own. It can be better than hitting because depending on the odds of catching a pair, but you can decide what to do, when to do it. As soon as a person pairs up or folds, the round is over. And you discard all the cards in play, face down to the middle, start a new round. Always keep your scoring cards face up. If you run out of cards, you reshuffle and start over. And of course, the cut card is kept on the bottom of the deck to prevent players from seeing the bottom card and from counting cards. Now, if when you start the game and there's a tie for the lowest card, each player gets another card and you break the tie. There's also a variation which is a continuous, where you just keep going around. But we won't get into that. So, I'll show you the cards again a little bit closer. So you got lemons, mushrooms, grapes, cherries, peppers, one pear, can't pair to pear, that's kind of funny, blueberries, onions, and so forth. I think that's about it. Oh, and pumpkins. We'll give the cards a shuffle. Now, I will admit I haven't played this one too much, so you have to bear with me. So when you start, you're going to burn 5 cards. Whenever you start a round, you burn 5 cards into a face-down discard pile. Is to prevent cheating. So we'll say there's 4 people. Each one gets a face-up card. Hopefully you can hang on. Okay, my apologies, I was interrupted by a phone call. So each person gets a card, and we'll start with the person who has the lowest card, which is the number 4, the mushrooms. Obviously they don't want 4 points, but if they get a pair, it's not too big of a deal. It's only 4 points. In this case, we're doing 4 people, so the target score is, sorry, my bad, 16 points. So they're gonna say hit me, and they get a 7, so no pair. This guy, obviously, he doesn't want to get a pair. A very good chance of that with a 10. But he's gonna hit, and he gets a 2. That's not bad. Then the next guy, 8. You know, there's always a risk of getting a pair with that 8 points. He says, you know what? I'm going to fold. I'm going to take this 2. It's only 2 points. And that ends the round. And we keep this face up with scoring. So again, we'll deal out the cards. Lowest card starts off. That would be Cherry's guy over here. He's gonna take a hit. Chances of getting a pair on a free is pretty slim, and he does not get a hit. Even if he did, it's only 3 points. This guy takes a hit. No pair. Oop. And a hit. No pair. Another hit. That guy's gonna take a hit. You just keep going around. Hit. 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 So just take a hit. This guy will take a hit. That guy will take a hit. Another hit. You can just keep going around. Hit. Another hit. That guy takes that. And that's a good card to have. So this guy's going to say he's going to fold and he's going to take that 1. The rest of the cards are out. Oh. You keep going around like this. So again, we'll start with the lowest card. He's going to say hit me. It's a 10. It's not a pair. Hit me. Just missed out on the pair. You can't see this guy out here. Hit. Hit on the 6. Hit on the 10. Ooh, lucky. Another hit. Another hit. Another hit. Another hit. And this guy says he's going to fold and he's going to take that free. You can take a card from whoever you want. Just because it's less of a risk, less points that way. It doesn't matter who you deal cards to first as well. So this guy's got the lowest card right now, the 2, and he's going to say fold. He's going to take that 2. Keep it for himself. Because why not? Okay, this guy's got the lowest card. He's going to say hit me. And he gets a 10. Hit. So far we haven't paired up anything. Oop, a hit. And, oh, we're at the cut card. So we'll shuffle up the deck. And we'll say hit. Hit. Oh, and that guy got a pair. Luigi's going to get the 10 points, and this round is over. Oh, I forgot to burn the 5 cards. Oops. You're supposed to burn 5 cards when you start a round, and I completely forgot. So this guy actually is very close. He's got 13 points, 1 more point. For 4 people, it's 16 points. Sorry, 3 more points, and the game is over. So we'll just deal out some more cards. And this guy's going to start. He's going to say hit. Peppers will say hit. And oh, he caught the pair. And the game is over. Because he has hit the points. See, that's the risk. It's a press your luck game. Do you stop and take a hit with one of the cards? He couldn't really do that because any cards that were available, if he folded, he would have lost anyway. But yeah, it's a press your luck game. It's pretty interesting. It's all about do you fold and take the lowest card that's there, or do you take a risk on getting a pair? And taking a risk on getting a pair for a 10 or a 9 is risky because there's a lot of those. So it makes it easier to get a pair, and it's a lot of points you can lose very quickly. So this guy is our grand loser for the game. And that's pairs. It's not too difficult, I suppose. Kind of fun. It's a nice enough quality deck. Fairly decent stock, I suppose. But yeah, it's a fun little game. I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite game, I would say. But it's not bad. Hopefully I explained it well enough. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching.